Debt owns weak men. That's a harsh statement, isn't it? But think about it. When you're deep in debt, who are you really working for? Is it for yourself? For your family? Or are you just a cog in a machine, grinding away day after day, just to send most of your hard-earned money to the banks and credit card companies? You become a servant to your lenders. Your time, your energy, your life's potential, it's all being siphoned away to pay for things you bought yesterday. This isn't freedom. It's a modern form of slavery, a cage built with interest rates and minimum payments. The bars are invisible, but they are very, very real. They dictate where you can live, what job you can take, and what dreams you can afford to chase. Or more accurately, what dreams you have to put on hold, maybe forever. The weak accept this. They resign themselves to a life of making payments, thinking it's just the way things are. They get comfortable in their cage because it's familiar. They might complain about it, but they don't take the necessary action to break free. They fall for the easy credit, the buy now, pay later lifestyle, without ever truly calculating the long-term cost. They trade their future freedom for a moment of instant gratification. The weak see debt as a tool for living, but it quickly becomes their master. They're owned by their car payment, their mortgage, their student loans, and that ever-growing credit card balance. Their life becomes a reactive cycle of earning just enough to pay the bills, with no room left for proactive growth or real choice. But the strong refuse to be owned. The strong see debt for what it is, a trap. And they decide to escape. This escape isn't about luck or a sudden windfall of cash. It's about a fundamental shift in mindset. It's about choosing discipline over desire. It's about declaring war on your own financial habits. Freedom doesn't come from a bigger paycheck. I know people who make 6 figures and are still drowning in debt. And I know people on modest incomes who are completely debt-free and building real wealth. The difference? Discipline. The strong understand that you work for banks, not yourself, as long as you carry their debt. Every dollar you pay in interest is a dollar you didn't invest in your own future. It's a tax you pay for being impatient. So how do you break the chains? You start by getting angry. Get angry at the system that profits from your struggle. Get angry at the advertisers who tell you that you need more stuff to be happy. But most importantly, get angry at yourself for letting it happen. Use that anger not for despair, but as fuel. It's time to build a plan. This is your escape plan. You need to know exactly who you owe and how much. Write it all down, stare the beast in the face. No more hiding, no more ignoring the statements. Knowledge is the first step to power. Then you cut your spending ruthlessly. This is not about deprivation forever. It's about a short-term, intense sacrifice for a lifetime of freedom. That daily coffee, the streaming subscriptions you barely use, the constant impulse buys online, they all have to go. Every dollar you save is another shovel of dirt you re-throwing on top of your debt-ass grave. You need a budget. A budget isn't a financial straitjacket. It's your map to freedom. It tells your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. Assign every single dollar a job. Some dollars will go to necessities like housing and food, and a huge chunk of them? They're going to be soldiers sent to attack your debt. Start with the smallest debt and obliterate it. That quick win will give you the momentum and the psychological boost you need to keep going. Then you take the money you were paying on that debt and roll it onto the next one. This is the snowball method. It's powerful, it's effective, and it turns you from a victim into a warrior. You'll start to see progress, real, tangible progress. The numbers will go down. The chains will start to feel a little lighter. Freedom comes from discipline. It tests the discipline to say no to yourself today so you can say yes to your future tomorrow. It's the discipline to cook at home when you want to order takeout. It's the discipline to drive your old car with pride because you know it's paid for. It's the discipline to automate your debt payments and your savings so you're not tempted to spend that money elsewhere. This isn't easy. It will test you. Your friends might not understand. You'll feel like you're missing out. But what you're gaining is so much more valuable than any temporary pleasure. You're gaining control. You're gaining peace of mind. You're gaining your life back. Stop being a slave to the lender. Start being the master of your own destiny. You work for your dreams, not for a bank's profit margin. The power to change is in your hands right now. Don't wait for a sign. Don't wait until next month or next year. The weakness is in the waiting. The strength is in the doing. Break the chains. Start today. Thanks for watching, and if this message resonated with you, hit that subscribe button to join the fight for financial freedom.